This is a 20-minute beginner Pilates-inspired workout for the deep core, hips, and glutes. You'll need a yoga strap or theraband and something to help your foot slide along the floor. We'll start with a quick warm-up, move into the main workout, and then end with a stretching cool down and an optional Savasana. Let's get started with lateral breathing, lying on your back, soles of your feet on the floor, knees bent, arms wide at your side, palms up. As you inhale into your abdomen, keep your core engaged and continue inhaling into your rib cage, expanding sideways. Exhale, pulling up through your pelvic floor, contracting your deep core, bringing your rib cage back together. Move slow and steady, holding no tension in your neck, shoulders, or the back of your throat. Continue breathing this way, inhaling into your abdomen, keeping your core engaged, continuing to send your breath into the side of your ribs, expanding outward. Exhaling, contracting, pulling your ribs back together as you bring your core toward your spine. We want to continue this idea of lateral breathing throughout the session, keeping our core engaged as we inhale, expanding sideways through our rib cage, exhaling, contracting our core, bringing our rib cage back toward center. Moving into pelvic curls, staying exactly where you are. We're going to inhale to prepare, and then exhale, contracting our core and pressing our lower back into the mat, rolling our pelvis first off of the mat, gently lifting one vertebrae at a time, stopping at the top when there's a straight line between our knees and our shoulders. Inhale to prepare, making sure you're not holding any tension in your shoulders. Exhale, contracting your core as you reverse the movement, rolling down one vertebrae at a time, ending with your pelvis last. Continue moving this way with your breath, inhaling to prepare, exhaling to curl and lift, inhaling at the top to prepare, exhaling to curl and lower. Moving into a lumbar spinal rotation. Stay where you are, extending your arms, but still keeping them below your shoulders. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your right leg off the floor. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, left leg comes up. Inhale, reaching the legs to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale the legs to the left. Exhale, back to center. Continue moving with your breath, slow and steady. Very gentle rotation here, small, controlled movements. Release. We've completed the warm-up portion. Now we're going to move into the workout. We're going to start with single leg lifts. Stay where you are, bringing your arms back down toward your side in a wide position with your palms up. The focus of this movement is pelvic and lumbar stability. We want to keep our lumbar spine stable as we lift and lower our leg, making sure that we're activating movement from our core and our obliques first. Starting with the right side, inhale to prepare. Exhale, gently contracting your core and obliques, lifting the leg 90 degrees. Inhale the leg back down. Repeat, exhaling, lifting the leg up to 90 degrees. Inhaling back down. Continue moving with your breath. Slow, controlled movements. No tension in your shoulders, no tension in your neck. Release your right leg. We're going to repeat that on the left side now. Inhaling to prepare. Exhaling, contracting your core and obliques, bringing your left leg up to 90 degrees. Inhaling back down to the floor, repeating, moving with your breath. Release, we're going to move into single leg slides. Take a moment to grab whatever you need to help ensure that your foot is going to slide easily across whatever surface is below you. We'll meet back in that same position on our backs with our knees up, soles of our feet on the floor, arms out wide, palms up. We're going to start on the right side, inhaling to prepare. As you exhale, gently sliding your right foot along the floor until it's extended all the way straight. Inhale, sliding it back up to the starting position. Continue moving with your breath, small, steady, controlled movements. We want to keep our hips steady. We don't want them moving at all here. Really using our abdominals to help keep us steady. Same thing, no tension in the upper body. Reset, we're going to repeat this on the other side with the left leg. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling as you gently slide your leg away from you along the floor. Inhaling, sliding it back up toward you, keeping everything nice and still with the exception of that left leg. If someone were to see you from your pelvis up and they couldn't see what your legs were doing, it should look like you're just lying there. Release, we're going to move into single leg lift extension pulses. These are similar to the single leg lifts. We're just going to add a couple of steps with a couple of extra breaths. Same thing, we're going to go one side at a time, starting with our right leg. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lifting your right leg, knee to 90 degrees. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, extending your leg to 45 degrees. Inhale, pulsing the leg out to the side. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, bending the knee to 90 degrees. Exhale, extend to 45 degrees. Inhale, pulsing to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale the knee to 90 degrees. Repeat, moving with your breath. Okay, go ahead and release. We're going to repeat the same thing on the other side. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling that left leg off the floor. Another inhale to prepare. Exhale, extending the leg to 45 degrees. Inhale, pulsing out to the left. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, bending the knee back to 90 degrees. Exhale, straightening the knee, extending the leg to 45 degrees. Inhale, pulsing out. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, bending the knee. Continue moving with your breath. And release. We're going to head into the last move of the workout portion, which are clamshells. Lie down on your right side with your legs bent and your feet in line with your tailbone. Rest your head on your arm, extended overhead with your palm up. Bring the soles of your feet together, toes pointing away from your body. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lifting and opening your right knee. Inhale it back to resting. Continue moving with your breath, exhaling and opening that knee, inhaling back to resting. Moving slow and steady, really activating the movement from your gluteal muscles and the sides of your hips. Release, we're going to switch sides, so go ahead and just gently make your way over to the left side, positioning yourself the same way. Legs bent, soles of the feet together, toes pointing away from the body. Head resting on that left arm, inhaling to prepare, exhaling, opening that left knee, using your glute muscles and hips to activate the movement. Inhaling back to center, continuing moving with your breath. And release. Great job. You made it through the workout portion. We're going to move into the cool down, starting with bridge pose. So basically stay where you are, just making your way onto your back with soles of your feet on the floor, knees bent. Take just a few seconds to reset, and when you're ready, inhale to prepare, exhaling, curling your pelvis, one vertebrae at a time off of the mat, holding it where you are, straight line, knees to chest, continuing to breathe slow and steady, really stretching into the front of your body here. Release. We're going to move into a reclined pigeon on the right side. Cross that right ankle over that left knee, grabbing the left thigh underneath or over the knee, whatever is most comfortable for you. Stay here, sending your breath into your hips and your glutes, really stretching into these same muscles that we were just working. You can start to breathe normally again, inhaling and expanding through your belly, exhaling and releasing as comfortable. Keeping your neck, your jaw, your shoulders, your throat loose and open. Release and switch sides, crossing your left ankle over your right knee, grabbing underneath your right thigh, wherever it's comfortable. Same thing, really stretching into those hips and glutes, giving them a little counterbalance to the work that we just did for them. Release, moving into a hamstring stretch on the right side. Grab a strap or something similar and secure it around the ball of your right foot. Inhale your right leg up, making sure to keep your pelvis connected with the floor. Keep a slight bend in your knee. We want to make sure that we're not overextending. On your next exhale, keeping your legs straight, you're going to lower your foot over to the left side. Use the strap to help you. Stretching into our TFL muscle and our glutes here. Okay, release, come back to center. We're going to repeat that on the other side. Go ahead and secure the strap to your left foot. Inhale your foot in the air as you straighten the leg, keeping a slight bend in your knee. On your next exhale, let your foot fall to the right side. Release, bring your knees to your chest, just giving yourself a little bit of gentle rocking back and forth, massaging the low back. We're going to move into a spinal twist to the right. Go ahead and extend your right leg straight. On your next exhale, crossing that left knee over the right side of your body. Stay here, settling into the twist just a little bit more on each exhale. Release, we're going to switch sides, bring both knees to your chest again. Extend that left leg straight, and when you're ready, exhale, twisting your right knee over to the left side. Try to trust your body as much as you can to settle into the stretch. and release, bringing your knees back to your chest. If you want to stay for the optional Savasana, go ahead and extend your arms and legs straight, making your way into corpse pose or whatever is most comfortable for you. Maybe you want to give yourself a little wiggle to start with, shake out some of that energy and tension, all the work we just did. Now you can start to settle in, letting your body relax, starting to feel yourself floating on the water underneath you. Slowly testing, seeing if it will hold your weight, letting your muscles go, relaxing them one joint at a time, starting down at your toes, working up through your feet and your ankles, gently loosening any restriction that's there, like the slight untightening of a screw. Feeling the warmth travel all the way up your calves, to your knees, letting that warm liquid in under your kneecaps, behind your knees, helping your joints gently melt and relax, traveling upward through your thighs, your hamstrings, moving to the base of your pelvis, sending space and warmth in all those crevices that are tight, restricted, and afraid to let go. Feeling yourself opening up, low back releasing, warm space being made between each one of your vertebrae as it works its way up, gently releasing into your thoracic spine, your mid-back, as you open your lungs and fill yourself with air. Exhaling all the tension from the back of your throat, your neck, the top of your shoulders, traveling up through your jaw, releasing the tension of all the things left unsaid, traveling up your cheekbones, toward your scalp, by your ears, everything warm, melting further into the surface below you, traveling up between your eyes, expanding out either direction, warmth expanding over your eyebrows, onto the sides of your scalp, over the top of your head, meeting at the back, now completely enveloped in the warmth, melting into the surface below you, fully trusting that it has you and will support you. Stay here as long as you like. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.